Can Norway do the impossible and win the World Cup? This episode could go down in history. Celebration. In case you missed it, we got called up for Norway at the very last second ahead of the 2026 World Cup. In the group stage, we were able to beat Italy 1-0 and Colombia 1-0, but we lost against Senegal 3-1. That was enough to make it into the knockout stages, and in the first round, we have United States. Unfortunately, we'll be starting on the bench for this one, but I'm really hopeful that Norway can actually win this and go into the quarters, which would be historic. That has never happened in our history. This episode is gonna be absolutely crazy. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of drama, so guys, please leave a like. It would be incredible if we could reach 5,000. Come on, boys, let's make it into the quarters. I don't believe it. United States are through and they score. Where was our defense? I didn't have time to react here because things went so quickly. One pass and suddenly he's through. That is an incredible finish, guys, and that is a terrible start to our knockout stages. It could get even worse for us because here is United States yet again. They shoot, and it's dangerous. Sander has been subbed in for Christian Thorstvedt. The manager had to do something because this has been so bad. Let's see then, guys, if we can save Norway. Oh no, here they are again, and they make it 2-0. Vea with the second goal of the game, and that might be it. Norway are crashing out of the World Cup. How do we respond to this? We haven't even had the ball yet, guys. That is quite lucky. Sander gives it over to Erling Haaland maybe, and it falls for Alexander Sørloth. That is a lucky goal, but we will take the ball and go again. We still have about 30 minutes. Come on, Norway. That is a good response. Yes, look at this. We are pressing like crazy. Sander on the ball, but that is a good tackle. Oh my god, this could be huge. Sander in the World Cup. Haaland on the rebound. He's done it. That is absolutely unbelievable. Norway come back in the game. From going 2-0 down in the second half, we have somehow scored 2 goals. What a game of football. 4 goals in the World Cup knockout stages first round. And it's not over. We still have more minutes. I really thought it was impossible after going 2-0 down. Here is United States. Please don't let them back into the game, guys. Norway has got a corner kick. Just imagine if we can make a full comeback and score 3 goals in one half. The referee blows the whistle. We are going into extra time to find out who's gonna make it into the quarterfinals of the 2026 World Cup. Haaland heads into Sander. 1-on-1. We have to score this now. Finish it! Sander with a knockout stage goal at the 2026 World Cup. What am I seeing? We have just scored the biggest goal of our career. It is assisted by Erling Haaland. Yet again, we go for the long balls. And from being 2-0 down in the second half, it is now 3-2. The script couldn't be crazier. And finally, of course, I scored one of these 1v1s, which I've missed so many times in my career. That is just so cold, and what a game this is. This could be even better because Ødegaard is through. Martin Ødegaard, back post! Yes, Norway. Sørloth again gets close. No minutes have been added, and Sander have stolen the ball, and just like that, we should be getting into the next round. History has been made. Norway, for the first time ever, has made it into the quarters of a World Cup. I don't think anybody believed that would happen when we went 2-0 down. These are some of the results after the first knockout stage. As we can see, Senegal is through, Spain is through as well. Russia have been knocked out, Peru has knocked out Nigeria, Hungary has knocked out Uruguay, Argentina knocks out France, and England is out of the World Cup. This has been a World Cup of surprises because so many big nations are out. And in the quarterfinals, we are gonna play against Hungary, so we actually have a decent chance here to make it into the semis. That was also our second goal for Norway in only 3 appearances. Sander with the nose strip is turning out to be a lethal player. So here we go then, Hungary. This is gonna be crazy. We'll be on the bench, of course. That is fine with me, even though we scored a winning goal. I like the fact that we're getting used as a super sub if things aren't going that well, and obviously we are still not on the level of Sørloth and Ødegaard and, you know, all of these other guys. But Hungary just knocked out Uruguay, and they've had a great tournament, so this is not gonna be easy at all. If we can win this game somehow, I'm really starting to believe we can go all the way. Norway with the first chance. What is Norway cooking up here? This is an incredible attack. Ødegaard with the shot. It has been a domination so far. Now we have Alexander Sørloth into Haaland. How on earth have we not go 1-0 up? And by the way, that was not Haaland. I'm not too sure where he is actually. Maybe it's an injury because he is not playing this game. Hungary steals the ball, and that is their first proper chance. Norway have been the much stronger nation so far, but I'm really hoping that the manager can make some changes. And look at that. We are on the pitch, guys, so let's see what we can do. Ødegaard has played through center, but it is offside. No. Was that the correct decision? I'm not totally sure, you know. Finally, Haaland comes on, so this is gonna get crazy now. Norway really deserve a victory from this game. Back post for Sander on the volley! One of the greatest goals you will see at this World Cup have just scored by the youngster. What is going on? We might have just won the game for Norway in the 88th minute. I could not have even dreamt about this happening. The audacity to take that on the volley. That is without question the greatest goal of our career, guys. Nothing comes close, and we have done it in a World Cup quarters. If this episode doesn't have 5,000 likes by now, then I would seriously be a bit upset. Ødegaard is taking his time and going out of the pitch. What a game our captain has had, and he's about to take us into a semi-final. That goal is actually crazy. I cannot believe we have just done that. Surely we are not going to be staying at Sassuolo for much longer, because there has to be clubs now everywhere around the world taking note of this. We've had an incredible year in the Serie A, scoring so many goals, and now we keep doing it at the World Cup as well. Could it be even more for Sander? There we have it. The referee blows the whistle. So Bosselai, our former teammate, is out, and Sander and Norway are through to the next stage. I am really starting to believe, and take a look at the teams who's remaining of the tournament. We have Senegal, we have Georgia, we have Norway, and Ivory Coast. Either way, there's gonna be a nation winning it who's never won it before. There's never been a bigger chance of winning the World Cup. This has been a crazy tournament with some incredible results. We saw in the group stages that teams like Brazil and Portugal got knocked out, and now we have Ivory Coast in a semi-final, guys. There's a ticket to a World Cup final on the line here. Ivory Coast just knocked out Argentina's 3-0, so they are absolutely not a team to joke with. Ødegaard and Norway are cooking here. Come on, boys. An Ødegaard would be huge. Ryerson is gonna whip it in, but there's no one. It seems like no teams wants to make any mistakes, you know. There is something big on the line here. Ivory Coast on the attack. This could be bad. That's a nice pass, and shot is deflected. Let's find out then if the super sub Sander have been subbed in already, and he has. Ivory Coast are looking a bit better in the second half. This would not be a good time to concede, and it's not a bad effort there. This has not been a good half for Norway. Here is Ivory Coast again. Oh no, mistake from Ivory Coast, and Norway almost take advantage of it. Ivory Coast has been played through. Here they are, and what is going on? I think it's gonna be a free kick for Ivory Coast. This is honestly crazy, guys. My heart is beating so fast. At this point, they deserve a goal. We have been terrible, to be honest. This free kick is in a fantastic position. Can they make it 1-0? And they don't. We just have to make it into extra time now and not concede at the very end. Here is Ivory Coast, and we block it. Danger is not over though, and that is gonna be a penalty. Oh my god, what is this, guys? No, no, no. We are about to get knocked out. Look at the clock. It is just 1 second left. I thought we had it. It is our teammate at Sassuolo, Torchvet, who makes the mistake. Haller has the chance to send Ivory Coast into a World Cup final, and he's missed it! What is going on in this World Cup, guys? The drama continues. Norway are still alive. A video game has never made me feel this way before. I'm sitting here and I actually feel dizzy. Why are you doing this with me, Football Life? This is not good for my health, I think. Oh no, here is Haller, and he's hit the post. This is absolutely ridiculous right now. How has the Ivory Coast not scored a goal yet? Ivory Coast with a lot of players forward, but they mess up the shot. Good defensive work, Sander. Come on. Can we find someone there? That is an incredible pass. This is so bad for Norway. This has been disgraceful. Do we not want to make it into a World Cup final, guys? What is this? Maybe one final chance for Norway. That is going to be a free kick. The referee gives a yellow card for Kessie, and this is going to be Ødegaard's biggest kick of his life. He's actually got the chance here to send us into a World Cup final. Martin Ødegaard, the captain, steps up and he's hit the wall. That is disappointing, and guys, that is it. The stadium has gone silent. I don't think the fans are able to watch, and it is Sander who steps up for the first one. No way. I have actually never taken a penalty yet in my career, guys. Now we are about to take one at the biggest stage a player can actually be at. Come on, I'm going for the left side. Please just score it, Sander. And yes, it's gone in. We have done what we could, guys. Come on. Haller has already missed a penalty today, so could he feel the pressure and maybe miss another one? No. This time it goes in. What a penalty that is. Alexander Sørloth, please, man. Please score this one. Yes. Advantage for Norway then. Can Ivory Coast respond with a goal? And they have missed it. I'm not gonna start celebrating too much just yet because it is early. If Ødegaard could score this one, that would be huge, and he scores. Yes. Surely Ivory Coast feel a bit more pressure now because they pretty much have to score this one, and they do. 2 more penalty, guys. If we can score both of them, we are gonna be in the World Cup final. Get in. This means if Fofana misses, we are gonna be in the final, guys. It is absolutely not deserved. Ivory Coast should have easily won that game. What is gonna happen from this penalty kick? And look at it, guys. Norway is somehow gonna play a World Cup final, and we are gonna be facing Senegal, the team that actually defeated us 3-1. The only team who has beaten us this World Cup. I literally said after losing that group stage game to Senegal that they were gonna go far in this tournament. I don't think anyone expected these teams to play against each other again, though, for a final. We have the chance of being part of something extremely special here, guys, and we are gonna be starting on the bench, of course. Let's just get into this one. A small nation like Norway shouldn't be at this final, to be honest. Both of these nations have never won the World Cup, and this is just too much right now. We almost cannot think about what's at stake here. We just have to focus on this football match and try to win it. Here we go, guys. What a ball that is. Senegal is having a big chance. Senegal playing some really good football now. Oh, this is bad. Nicholas Jackson, who obviously scored 2 goals against us before. Come on, Norway. Can we get the first goal for once? Running down this side, crosses it, back post, and there we are! Alexander Sørloth has scored yet another goal at the World Cup, and this is the biggest one of his life. We make it 1-0 in the World Cup final, guys. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. I don't think we realize what we've just done here. Yet again, it is the crosses, guys, the long balls which works out for Norway. That is the reason why we are even in this final. We've got so many tall players, and as you guys can see, we are using that to our advantage. Sørloth with another goal. Come on, guys. What a start. Here is Senegal. Are they gonna be responding? Look at this. This is great football, and they score. What a final we have, guys. It is 1-1. 2 goals in the first half. This one could still go either way. Really nice attack here from Senegal. That pass was crucial. And then, you know, Nicholas Jackson, great hold-up play, and what a finish. I expected the manager to put me in, but he's put a Haaland in instead. Sadio Mane, the legend. Imagine if he gets himself a World Cup trophy in his career. Maybe now. Come on, Norway. Ødegaard into Sørloth, who misses it. Huge chance for Norway, but we are almost at the 70-minute mark. I really want to get subbed in. And we have, guys, yes! We can now say that we've actually played in the World Cup final. Haaland gives it to Sørloth, and look at this! Sander with a chance to win the World Cup for Norway! Oh no, I messed that up so much. That is terrible, Sander. You're not gonna get a much bigger chance. Oh no, what have I done? Oh my god, we get close again. Let's keep going though. This has been a good substitution. Here we are again, guys. Another chance for Sander, and this time we chip the keeper. We have scored in a World Cup final. What is going on, guys? This is crazy. We have actually just done the greatest thing you can do in football, and that finish is too cold. We might have just won the whole thing for Norway, guys. We are just a few seconds away from winning, but here is Senegal, and they've scored. Nicholas Jackson in the 90th minute. What? We were just a couple of seconds away from literally winning the whole thing for Norway, but the World Cup drama continues. All of a sudden there was big spaces in defense, and we almost even blocked the shot, but unfortunately it's squeezed in from the posts. I knew that game wasn't done, you know, it was just too good to be true. Can we have one chance at the very end there? Sander whips it in for Sørloth. We almost get the winner late on, but there it is. The referee blows the whistle, and we are going into another extra time. What a final this has been. Surely a good game for the neutrals to watch, but Sander have stolen the ball here. Can he do it again? Pass one. Still going. No. We could have had a hat-trick, guys, in this final. We have missed some big chances, let's just say, guys. And what an opportunity. The whole world is watching this as well. This is crazy. Senegal in our penalty box, and they've scored. I don't believe it. We are about to lose the World Cup in the worst way possible. What even is this game, guys? Senegal, for the first time this game, are now in the lead, and that is a fantastic shot. That means that we have to score a goal now in these last minutes, or we are out. Simple as that. There we have the long ball again. Come on! Huge opportunity for Sander. No! This is actually gonna haunt me forever. Massive chance to equalize, but the touch was a little bit long. The keeper comes out fast. Can we maybe score from this corner though, please? Let's redeem ourselves, Sander, and there's no one there. We are actually gonna have to live with those chances missed, guys. We were so close to winning the World Cup for Norway. We had some of the biggest chances. I don't think Norway will ever have another chance just like that, guys. Making it to a final of the World Cup is so rare. We played 6 matches for Norway at this World Cup. We scored 4 goals, but guys, we could have come away with a trophy there. I feel numb, guys. I feel numb. Robertson have gone to Al Ali. I think that was about time, actually. I guess we have to focus on Serie A right now and the 3rd season. Obviously, we have quite a few transfer offers, and there might be more things happening, guys, before the transfer window closes. It seems like we have a new player as well who's joined up, which is always nice to see, and we're going to be starting the first game at left wing forward. What a pass into Sander. Tight angle. Back in, and no. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm still haunted by those misses. This must be what Kolumuani was feeling like after the 2022 World Cup final. Go on, Sander. It's not been a good game for Sassuolo or Sander. We are about to start the season on a draw, but honestly, guys, I cannot focus properly, man. The big teams have won their games: Inter Milan, Juventus, Lazio, Roma, Bologna, and Napoli. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult if we stay at Sassuolo to go for the league title. Let's find out then who's won the Europe Best Player Award, and it's Harry Kane. Fair play. Up next, then, we have an away game against Atalanta. That is a tough one. We are gonna be starting that match, and after this game we actually have a couple of more international games against Brazil and Netherlands. I'm not too sure what those games are for. Are they friendlies? Yeah, as we can see, it is just international friendly matches. I'm sure that we're gonna have, you know, qualifiers for the Euros in 2028 starting up soon as well. But let's get into this difficult away game, which could be the last match Sander plays for Sassuolo. Before I forget, I want to show you guys this funny edit somebody made of Sander. Can you expect me to do in 45 minutes, especially when we have a terrible defending like that?
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
Awesome celebration. I've been getting quite a few comments asking if you can make edits and stuff, and of course, guys, go ahead. Oh, what a goal from Atlanta. This is gonna be a tough game, guys. But going back to that to edit, obviously, if you guys want, you can post as many clips. You have my permission to, you know, use any clips you want and post it on TikTok or YouTube. I have posted quite a few clips from, you know, player career mode series before, and they've gotten crazy amounts of views. So if you want to start a TikTok account or something and try to make money, you can use all of my clips, guys. You have my permission. Obviously, it helps out the series, maybe getting more viewers, and it might also help you out. So you never have to ask me if you need permission, guys, to make edits. You can make as many edits as you want. Just remember to give a credit. That would be very much appreciated. But here is Sassuolo. Come on, finish it. And no, that is close. Maybe we are starting to get a bit of our confidence back, guys. Look at this. Let's go for the pass. What a beautiful one. That should be an assist for Sander. What a run. Referee. No, really difficult start to the season for Sassuolo. Honestly, if that World Cup final went differently, I think Sander would be playing with a totally different mindset and confidence. So, yeah, Sassuolo is down to 30 in 2 matches and a 4.4 average rating. I don't think it's ever been that low. But here we go, guys. The last day of the transfer window. Obviously, we have these offers, guys. We have Chicago Fire, we have Red Diamonds from Japan, we have Atalanta, and we also have Orlando City. But we also have a chance to talk and negotiate with any single club we want in the world. And obviously Sander has been performing pretty good, I would say, for the past you know, year. So right now we could actually request a move to, you know, a different league, you know, a different team. We could ask Sevilla for a transfer. We could go to the Bundesliga and maybe ask you know, a German team. Maybe we want to go to Portugal, guys. I mean, this is something you have to help me out with here. Do we stay at Sassuolo or should we start negotiating with a different club? This is how we're gonna decide it. The comment with the most likes is what we're gonna do. If that comment says stay at Sassuolo, we will do that. However, if that comment says try to negotiate with a different team or something, then that is what we're gonna do. You guys will help us out here to decide the future of Sander. Let me know right now in the comment section what you think is the best decision. That is it for today. I'll see you in the next one.